Inside the GVSU Fieldhouse Arena, Steve Lloyd-Jones back with you. As the starting lineups being introduced, number 2 team in the country, the Lewis University Flyers. Here in Alameda to play the Lakers. Grand Valley at 2-1, and the Flyers at 5-0. Let's give you the starting lineups for tonight. Presented by PNC Bank for the Achiever in You. And for Lewis University, they'll be led in the backcourt by senior Jamie Johnson, the 5'8" senior from South Holland. She's one of the 2 best players and a big scorer for this team, averaging almost 23 points a game. Alyssa Dengler will join her in the backcourt, 6-foot senior guard. And Maria Bronner-Henley, 6'4", the senior from Illinois. The ends up front, Alyssa Sywek will begin at a forward position. She's a junior. And then inside, another very good player for this team, Jessica Kelleher, 6-foot freshman forward from Wisconsin. So that was the starters for the Flyers. And for the Lakers now, again 2-1, they're going to go with Taylor Lutz in the backcourt. Piper Tucker will begin up front. Brianna Barnett running the point, 5'6" senior. Kayla Dawson will begin at the forward position, the junior from Wisconsin. And Bailey Cairnduff, the 5'10" forward, redshirt junior, will begin as well. Those are your PNC Bank starting lineups. PNC Bank for the Achiever in You. Teams huddling up, ready to come on out. Time for our Fox Motors keys to the game tonight for the Laker women. From head coach Mike Williams, number 1, relentless defense. He wants to see that on the defensive side of the ball. Both on offense and defense, finish. When you get to the basket or you get a rebound, whatever, finish the play and be able to secure that possession, especially if it's on the defensive side. And then on offense, have fun. Just be able to enjoy the moment and celebrate that with your teammates. Those are your keys to the game tonight. Fox Motors presenting those. Fox Motors, only the best. And we're ready for tip-off now. Left to right, the Flyers will move. The Lakers right to left, and the opening tip goes the way of Lewis. Left to right, they will work. Traveling black uniforms with the red numbers and letters front and back. Top of the key with the dribble. Alyssa Dengler will go to the right corner. Now on the wing, this is Alyssa Sywek. Handoff here, right of the circle for Jamie Johnson. Johnson between the rings, drop down low. Off the hands of Kelleher, picks it up, down inside, the pass deflected, and Dawson away with a steal. The Lakers with their first possession of the game, no score, just underway in the first quarter. Women's game moving to quarters this year. On the right side of the wing, it's Taylor Lutz. Down low, they go Barnett, the point guard, spinning right, shooting, had it blocked. But it was coming up with it there. It's going to be Kearns, and then up top, the jumper good by Cairnduff. It's a triple by Cairnduff, and the Lakers on the board by a 3-0 score. 5 minutes to go, opening quarter with the ball high post right. Bronnie Henley inside, good give, and a nice basket from Jamie Johnson. 3-2, Grand Valley in front, 8:50 mark of the opening quarter. Brianna Barnett to the right, front court on the wing, off the screen, top side. Now to Dawson, skip pass to the right. Cairnduff another 3, and she got it again! 6 for Bailey Cairnduff. And the Lakers now up 6-2. 8:30 left first quarter. Johnson off the screen at the elbow. Throwback with the ball there. Bronner-Henley to the left corner for Dengler. Down low the drop pass. Up with the shot off the glass. No good. That shot by Kelleher. And Dawson hustles over for the rebound. Lakers up 6-2 on the move. Lutz, left baseline pull-up. No. Rattles off. Kelleher the rebound quickly. Here comes Lewis the other way. Johnson left wing. Driving to the baseline. Cut off nicely. Barnett in her face defensively. And now on the left wing, Bronner-Henley working to the block. Left-hander off the glass and good. Good size inside for Lewis, and they showed it there. Mariah Bronner-Henley, 6-foot senior forward, scoring off the glass. 6-4, Grand Valley has the advantage. Lakers right to left in the quarter. And a pass deflected and a steal for Lewis. Bronner-Henley down the middle of the floor. Drop off and stolen away by the Lakers. It's Cairnduff again. Up to the left wing, crossover drive. Pass to the right side. Dawson on a dribble. Kick out. Barnett with the ball, 20 on the shot clock. Brianna passing to the top. Cairnduff, who has 2 threes already, goes to the corner. Dawson with a 3. It's good! A triple from Kayla Dawson. And the Lakers have 3 threes in the opening quarter. A 9-4 lead. Tip away steal goes out of bounds by Cairnduff. Now 24 to shoot. Lewis with the ball, 7:05 opening quarter. Right sideline throw-in from the front court. Triggered into the top of the key. Ronner Henley dribbling to the wing. Knocked away, stolen by Cairnduff. Now to Dawson. Grand Valley ahead 9-4. Right to left on the move. Dawson left side. Cairnduff thought about the shot. Dribbles. Cross-court pass. And now a three-pointer no good. The shot missed by Barnett, and a battle for the rebound, a jump ball. Going to stay with Grand Valley. 6:47 to go opening quarter. 9-4. Grand Valley ahead. 3 threes thus far. Kayla Dawson hitting 1 and 2 by Bailey Cairnduff. Thrown by Lutz. Cairnduff at the top. Barnett driving into the foul line. Pass left side. Dawson on the floor to the paint. Off the window, no. Trying to get a rebound back. She does. They get it around Barnett. Cairnduff 3. Short off the front of the iron. Lewis the rebound, and they'll move it the other way. Ronner Henley between the circles to the right side on the wing. That's Dengler. Throwback. Ronner Henley had it knocked away and stolen. Lutz the steal for Grand Valley. 9-4 Lakers. Left side drive. Cut off, throw inside. Tucker, the jump hook, no good. Ronner Henley with a rebound. Now Johnson throw down low. A catch and shoot and score. Inside by Jessica Kelleher. The Lewis center puts it through. 9-6 Grand Valley by 3. We move under the 6-minute mark. Barnett top of the key, left side give. Lutz with the ball behind the arc. 20 on the clock, drive in, foul line, pass underneath. Tucker quickly out. Dawson for 3. Off the back of the iron, no. Tucker the tip out rebound. 25 to shoot. Dawson right side on the wing, just by the sideline. Now dribbles foul line, into the paint, got free and scores! A left-hand layup by Kayla Dawson. And the Lakers extend the lead to 5, 11-6. It's a nice move, finishing there at the basket by Kayla Dawson. Alyssa Sywek, pass down low. Ronner Henley kick out to the right. Johnson for 3. Off the back of the board and through. Oh, Jamie Johnson banked one in from the wing. Very difficult shot. 11-9 now, Grand Valley with the ball. Tucker left side give. Cairnduff on the floor. Jump shot up, no good. Had it blocked. Ronner Henley collecting the ball. Grand Valley up 11-9, 4:50 to go first quarter. Dengler on the right wing, Dawson in her face. Dribbles with a cross-court pass. Sywek on the wing, 15 on the shot clock. Johnson on the left side, hit the 3 moments ago. Sywek back to Johnson between the circles. 8 on the shot clock now for Lewis. Here comes Johnson, left baseline, shot up, blocked by Tucker. She's stolen away as well. Now on the move, Brianna Barnett, left side with a dribble. Picks it up, throw to the top for Dawson. Lakers by 2 with the ball. Lutz, back to Tucker. Shot on the run, missed it. Rebound to Kelleher and Lewis to push. Throw ahead, Johnson, left side, drives in. Had it blocked from behind. Cairnduff the ball. Lakers by a bucket with the ball now. 4 minutes left in the first. 11-9 Grand Valley. Lutz on the right wing. Man-to-man defense by Lewis. 18 to shoot. Top side Tucker. Piper down low to Dawson. Spinning left. Shooting. Blocked. Fighting for it. Lewis will control. It'll be Johnson who has the ball. Cross-court pass. Dengler right wing 3 ball. No off the iron. Rebound and shot up and in by Kelleher, and she's fouled. Jessica Kelleher with the rebound and the putback. She's tied the game at 11, and she'll have a free throw when we come back. 11-11 our score here in the first quarter tonight. Grand Valley and Lewis playing. We've got 3:38 to go. We'll be right back after this as you listen to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
You know it. Your parents know it. And so do your friends.
Hey, Steve, after this spot, I threw a 10-second legal ID in.
They've known it since you could see a movie for a nickel.
So right after it'll play the 10-second ID, and then it'll right back with the rejoin music and all that. And so far, I got 2 highlights.
Okay. Levels are good.
Thousands.
Yep, everything's coming through perfect. And you got a good voice for this, by the way. You got You got like the great build-up voice when there's a big play, like I know it. I'm like, oh, I can tell just by your inflection.
Across our state have depended on to give them access to the health care they deserve. Everyone from your plumber to the guy who was behind you in line at the coffee shop this morning. So, wherever life takes you, you can go with confidence, knowing Blue Cross will be there for you and millions of other people, including the guy who just read you this radio ad. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan.
All right, we just got the lead and then coming right back.
Can't hear it.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Back inside the GVSU Fieldhouse Arena, Steve Lloyd Jones alongside the opening quarter as Lewis University in town to play the Lakers. Laker women deadlocked in an 11-11 tie. One free throw coming for Jessica Kelleher. This one off the back of the iron, no good. Pinball rebound comes to the Lakers. It's Hinka who's checked into the lineup. Give you the stats in a moment. 3:30 to go first quarter. Tied at 11. The Lakers have had a 5 and a 6-point lead at one point. Langs to Hinka at the top. Right side to Parmley now on the wing. Driving down to the baseline, cut off. Throwback. Langs will put it on the floor. Double team, looks for help. Inside, give to Flex. Barnett for three, and it's no good. Ronald Henley with a right-hand rip. 11-11 our score. 3:05 left first quarter. Lewis with some substitutions as well. Into the lineup right now. This is Tierney Lockett over to the right wing with the dribble. 15 to shoot. Dengler between the rings. Left side give for Johnson. High post left. Kelleher spinning. Double team. Tie up for a jump ball with good quick hands inside by the Lakers. 8 on the shot clock as Lewis will keep possession of the ball. Grand Valley very active right now defensively. Lockett with a throw-in from the right baseline. Out to the wing for Johnson. Left side Dengler, back to Johnson, on the floor, kick to Dengler, three-point try is good. Alyssa Dengler, the senior with the three, as Lewis has their first lead. Inside drive, and off the window, no, on the shot try by Hinka. Battle for the rebound, and that is going to stay with the Lakers. 14-11, Lewis by 3, 2:27 left first quarter. Langs a throw in left side on the wing. Lakers with Lindsey Baker, high scorer for them the last game at 20. Barnett now right front court, 20 on the shot clock. Lakers down 3, Baker for 3. This one is short. The rebound and a tie-up. And we're going to get another jump ball, and this one to Grand Valley. Again, with the quick hands forcing the issue. Grand Valley will have it back. In the early going, the Lakers shooting 30%. 55% for Lewis thus far. Janae Langs to trigger from the left baseline here. Grand Valley trailing 14-11 with 2:10 on the first quarter clock. Against the zone, Baker left baseline drive. Stop. Throwback on the skip pass. Hinka to the right. Langs on the floor. Foul line Hinka. Barnett, not a Baker. Three-pointer, no. Hinka battles for it. Left-hander off the glass, wouldn't fall. Got it back. Shoots again. That wouldn't go. She got another rebound, and we get a whistle for a foul. Oh, tough going inside for the Lakers as Corin Hinka just could not get it to go through the hoop. But boy, she gave great effort. 14-11, Lewis by 3. 1:51 on the first quarter clock. Langs again, left baseline throw. Brianna Barnett between the rings. Little zone defense by Lewis. Baker top side, they go to Barnett. Now right side Langs. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Barnett a long three ball, and it's good. Brianna Barnett triples to tie us at 14. Lewis left to right. They have the ball. Lockett between the rings. Dribbles, still with a line. Langs on her hip. Lockett inside the three-point line. Shoots it up, and it falls in. Kind of off the glass. Kind of off the back of the iron. Shots that normally would not go in have gone off the glass, and that one there. 16-14, Lewis by 2. Barnett top of the key kills it. Hinka left of the circle. Into the paint they go. Parmley the ball, foul line. Drug the pivot foot. She traveled. 16-14 Lewis. We're under a minute left first quarter. Grand Valley playing the number 2 team in the country here tonight. Obviously a big one in the early going of the season, but also within the region. And those power rankings at the end of the year, you look back on games like this. Dengler on the right wing, now back between the circles. Throw back to Johnson right side. Barnett in her face. Step back three-point try, no good. Rims out. Hinka, a rebound for the Lakers. Grand Valley can tie with a 2. They're down 16-14. 30 seconds. Barnett backs it out. Hinka top of the key. Quickly swings it left. Lindsey Baker with the ball. Out of the top for Parmley. Dribble drive into the paint. Shovel pass. Whistle before the pass. And we're going to get a foul on Lewis here. That one's on Alex Pooley. And so now we're going to get Hinka coming out. Hinka, rather. Piper Tucker will take her place. 16-14 Lewis. 19.9 in the first quarter clock. Langs to throw it into the left front court. Barnett with the ball now. Looks over to the bench. Play called. Final 14 seconds of the quarter. Lakers down a deuce. Against the zone. Langs on the wing. Barnett left of the key. 5 seconds. Barnett between the circles. Launches a long 3-ball, and that will miss it all and go out of bounds. 7/10 of a second left. Lewis with the ball and a lead of 2. 16-14. Full court left to right with a throw in, and that's going to do it. After one here in Allendale, it's Lewis 16 and the Laker women 14. You're listening to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network. Presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
L-A-K-E-R-U, Laker! Where's your spirit, rookie? Come on, just listen to that crowd. I hear him, coach. R-U, Laker!
All right, everything's still going smooth. I got that good Barnett one where she shot the long 3.
The accessories you and your tailgate crew need for the game.
Yeah, we got 3 at the end of the first quarter, so we're doing good on highlights. Got some good stuff so far.
Across the parking lot from the stadium. Are you a Laker?
West Michigan. It's where we call home, where community still matters and local news is still the center of it all. The Grand Rapids Press and MLive.com. They're the window to your community. In your inbox, on your tablet, on your phone. The Grand Rapids Press and MLive.com bring you local news, reported by award-winning journalists. Loyal and committed to covering your school sports, on the fields and in the gyms. They give you the coverage and the stories you want. In print or in the ever-changing digital world, MLive is immediate, interactive, and local. The Grand Rapids Press and MLive.com. Your news by all means.
You're listening to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Steve Lloyd Jones back inside the GVSU Fieldhouse Arena tonight as the Laker women entertaining the Lewis University Flyers. 5-0 Lewis is. Grand Valley at 2-1. And our score after one quarter of play, 16-14 Lewis. The Flyers will have the ball left to right in the front court. Traveling black uniforms for Lewis. Lewis in block letters in red across the chest, and the red numbers outlined in white on the front and back. Honor Henley down to the right block, double team, spinning, and she traveled as she pulled the pivot foot. Turnover back to Grand Valley as they're down a deuce. Early going, the Lakers shooting 24% overall, but they are 4 of 11 behind the arc. Lewis at 58%. The Flyers have hit 2 of 4 3-balls. And Valley doing a good job on the boards, 13-9. They out-rebound Lewis at this point. Grand Valley with the ball, down 2. Cairnduff over to Lang's left side, dribbling now. Into the paint with it, takes it all the way, had it blocked, and it comes down into the hands of Alex Poole. Now Lockett right of the key, backs it out. 9:20 to go, first half. Lakers down a deuce. Johnson driving in and scoring from the right baseline. And it's Lewis by 4 now, 18-14. Lutz in the right front court to the wing. Handoff there. Dawson off a double team, dribbles to the foul line, trying to spin, ball poked away on the floor. Lewis with a steal. It's Bronner Henley. Up ahead, Lockett to the right for Johnson. Triple team throwback. Bronner Henley to the wing. Johnson there. Off the screen, still with it right of the circle. Into the paint on the drive, throw back out. With the dribble here is Brewer. Had it stolen away by Dawson. Lakers down by 4. Dawson into the lane. Left-hander off the glass, and it's good by Kayla Dawson. Grand Valley down 2, 18-16. Kayla Dawson now has 7 to lead the way for Grand Valley, 6 for Bailey Kingdorf. Kingdorf with 2 threes in the early going to get her points. The loose ball on the left side, Bronner Henley. Back out as Grand Valley down 2, 8-10 mark of the half. Lockett left elbow drive. Pass underneath, deflected, got it back. Shot up and in from the baseline. Dawson slaps her hands in frustration as somehow Lockett able to put that through. Now Lewis 20 and Grand Valley 16. Lakers with the ball. Kerndorf throwing it to the left corner. Dawson with the ball, puts it on the floor. Here driving in, stopped. On the block, throws it up and in off the glass. Kayla Dawson with a basket. With her 4 straight, and the Lakers now within 2, 20-18. Bangs out to meet Lockett. Lewis ball left to right in the front court. Lockett on the right wing. Kills the dribble, looks for help. Johnson at the top. 12 to shoot. Dribbles to the wing. Deflected out of bounds by Kerndorf. Now Grand Valley bringing Barnett back in. Langs will get a break. Brianna Barnett returning. Grand Valley trailing 20-18. Second quarter clock shows 7:23. Lewis will trigger it in from the left baseline in the front court. Well into Bronner Henley, and now back Brewer with the ball. Bronner Henley with the dribble at the top, picks it up, throws to the right, 2 on the shot clock. Lockett throws it up, it's an air ball and out of bounds. Grand Valley a shot clock violation that they force. They get it back with 7:11 left in the second. Brianna Barnett right to left across midcourt. Off a screen, top of the key, stops. Now to Tucker. Piper to the right over. Kerndorf spinning. Off the back of the glass, he'll score. Somehow throws it in off the window. Bailey Kerndorf with the basket. Here's Lockett the other way. Misses off the glass. Kerndorf the rebound. Quickly out to Barnett. Lewis back defensively. Barnett foul line. Quick throw left side. Driving by Lutz, head fake, throw back out. Dawson swings it. Barnett with a 3, rimming out, and Kerndorf can't get it as it goes out of bounds. 20-20 our score, 6:31 remaining in the first half here in Allendale. Lakers very active on both ends. Started off hot from the floor, but have cooled off considerably. Now left to right across the timeline at the point. Lockett with a dribble. Right of the key. Kelleher, the center. Down low, Bronner Henley on the right block. With a nice jump hook, she'll score. Mariah Bronner Henley with the basket. 22-20 Lewis. Kerndorf left of the key to the left wing. Here's Lutz with a 3 ball. Rims out. Johnson of Lewis gets the board. 6 minutes left in the first half. Lewis 22, Grand Valley 20. Bronner Henley, throw back to the right. Johnson with a 3-point try. No good to the left. And the board to Grand Valley. Kerndorf quickly with the outlet. Here comes Barnett, right wing. Crossover dribble. Stopped at the top of the key. Back to the right side for Tucker. Cross-court pass for Dawson. Man-to-man defense by the Flyers. Dawson at the top side of the key. Here's Tucker with a triple. And that's good! Piper Tucker, the junior forward, has given Grand Valley the lead back. It's 23-22 with 5:25 left in the second. Right wing Lockett for Lewis. Dribbling to the top of the key with it. Stopped at the elbow. Pivots around for help. 12 on the shot clock. Throw now. Pass deflected by the Lakers. Dengler has it back for Lewis. 5 on the shot clock. Johnson right elbow. Into the paint. Throws it up. No. Battle for the rebound. Johnson got it back. Again off the glass. A runner will score. Wow, the degree of difficulty very high on some of these shots for Lewis. 24-23 Flyers. Barnett into the paint, stripped away. Loose ball, Tucker has it for the Lakers. Fires up a shot and scores off the glass. Piper Tucker with 5 straight. And again, Grand Valley in front, 25-24. Second quarter clock at 4:25. Lockett, Connor Henley between the rings, skip pass left corner. Dribble drive by Dengler, cut off. Kelleher with the ball, 12 on the shot clock. Throw back out, deflected, Lockett. Her pass stolen by the Lakers. It's Cairnduff again. Now left side Barnett, cut off on the drive. Skip pass up top. Cairnduff dribbles in. Throws it off the window. No, but a foul. So to the stripe was Bailey Cairnduff. The redshirt junior is all over the place on both ends, and we've got a timeout. The Lakers lead by 1 with free throws coming up. It's 25-24 Grand Valley. You're listening to GVSU basketball tonight on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
All right, well, I got 6 highlights now, so we are definitely good on that.
Cool. Yeah, we can listen to them maybe at half during a break and eliminate some.
Yep, what DJ does is, even if he only uses like maybe 2 or 3, if he ends up needing maybe 1 or 2 of them later, he'll use them at the end of the game, even if it's from the first half.
University, and is proud to be a part of Laker.
Like, in my opinion, the more we have, the merrier. So,
Spans commercial, industrial, education, healthcare, senior living, worship facilities, and includes academic and athletic projects for GVSU. Visit Earhart Construction at EarhartCC.
right, coming back in 5 seconds.
C.com or call 616-676-1222.
You're listening to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
25-24, Grand Valley by a point with 4:05 left second quarter. Back in Allendale, Steve Lloyd Jones with you as the Laker women hosting the number 2 team in the country in Division II basketball, the Lewis University Flyers. Grand Valley by 1 and a couple of free throws now for Bailey Cairnduff, who has done a great job thus far. 8 points as she steps to the stripe, 3 boards, 2 steals. And the first free throw good, she'll get another. Grand Valley out rebounding Lewis 16-13. 8 offensive rebounds for the Lakers, which has led to an 11-4 advantage in second chance points. That kind of tells you the effort that the Laker women are putting forth right here. The second one also good by Cairnduff. 27-24, Grand Valley by 3. Lakers also outdoing Lewis 8-0 in points off turnovers, as the Lakers have forced 8. Grand Valley with a 3-point lead. Lewis the ball left to right, front court. Connor Henley in the left block shooting. She missed it. Rebound. Kelleher inside. Her shot was blocked, but they'll call a foul. I believe it's on Tucker. We'll wait and see. Piper Tucker, the foul on her. 2 free throws now. Kelleher with the first, and that's good. 3:48 left in the half. Laker women at 2-1, looking for a monstrous win if they could pull this off tonight. Next one rims out to the left, tracked down by Lutz. Grand Valley the ball by 2, 27-25, right to left. In the front court they have the ball. Lutz to the wing for Barnett. Brianna way back behind the arc, out of the top of the key. Tucker with the ball, left wing give. Parmley dribbling foul line. Pass out to Hinka, 10 on the shot clock. Parmley right of the key. Dribbling, passing left corner. Tucker, back to Parmley, 3 on the clock. Between the circles, 2. Step back 3 by Barnett is good! Oh, what a 3 by Brianna Barnett! And Grand Valley by 5. 30-25 with 3:07 to go in the half. Right at the shot clock buzzer. Connor Henley a jumper, no. Rebound to Hinka. Lakers the other way. They lead by 5. Barnett right of the key. Handoff. Tucker the drive to the baseline. Stopped. Right elbow give. Hinka. Double teamed. Ball loose. Steal to Lewis. The other way for the Flyers. Sywek to the left corner. Dengler driving in left to right. Cross court. Johnson 3-point effort. Good. Jamie Johnson with a three as the Lakers gave her just enough room. And Grand Valley's lead is 2 with 2:30 left in the half. Barnett, long two up top. She got it to fall. Brianna Barnett, 5 straight. And the Laker lead, 32-28. Showing why she's a preseason first-team All-GLIAC. Bronner Henley down low, poked from behind, and off the hands of Bronner Henley, out of play. And Valley has the ball back. 2:11 left in the half as the Lakers lead by 4 points. Barnett coming out, Hinke as well. Langs returns. Dawson back in. So it's Langs and Dawson, Parmley, Lutz, and Tucker. The 5 on the floor for the Lakers. Langs out behind the arc right wing. High post right, the feed for Parmley. Poked away, got it back. Driving in, spinning. Double teamed, whistle, and a foul. Good aggressive play inside. Taylor Parmley will head to the stripe. Lakers by 4 with 1:57 to go in the half. And the free throw no by Parmley. She'll have another coming up. Stay with us. Straight ahead, you're going to have the halftime report presented by Northwestern Mutual. Now the next free throw also trickles off. And the board to Lewis. Alex Poole snatches it away. Dengler right side. Cross court, Johnson on the wing to the top of the key. High post right they go. Bronner Henley doubled. Skip pass up top. Johnson down to Bronner Henley. In the paint. Fadeaway shot, no good. And Parmley has it for the Lakers. 95 seconds to go in the half. Grand Valley 32 and Lewis 28. Lutz, right of the key, give Parmley. Now on the wing, Dawson double teamed. Drives in, tries to spin, splits the double and scores! Oh, what a job by Dawson. Off the glass with a basket. 34-28 Grand Valley. On the left wing, Cywek to the top of the circle. Right side give for Johnson. Johnson dribbling to the top of the key with it. 3-point effort, no good. And Dawson has it for Grand Valley. Now we're under a minute to go in the half. The Laker lead is 6 and a timeout to the Lakers. They will take a break. 54.5 seconds to go here in the half. 30-second break. We'll keep it here. Lakers lead by 6. Very good, active, defensive first half. And you keep in mind, really until late in the half, the Lakers had not shot the ball very well. They were under 40% for a good portion of that half. But with the active hands and good work on the defensive side, Grand Valley has been able to scrap their way to a 6-point lead here. And they'll have possession coming out of the timeout. Grand Valley State University educating students to shape their lives, their professions, and their societies. Also like to thank Mervine Beverage. Mervine Beverage, enjoy responsibly. Grand Valley with the ball. Let's see what they want to do here. 54.5 seconds to go in the half. It's technically the second quarter. Now the Lakers with it between the rings against the zone defense. Lutz to the left side. Quick three. Barnett missed it. Rebound to Parmley. And off the window and good. Another offensive board and a putback. 36-28. Grand Valley went with a 2-for-1 strategy there. There's a tip-away steal. Lutz has it for the Lakers. Now Grand Valley. Not quite all the way to the end of the half. They can keep the ball, but very close. 36-28. 20 seconds to go in the half. About a second differential. Not quite. Right front court. Barnett. Dribbling between the rings. Down to the left side. 3-point effort is good! Brianna Barnett! Oh, what a great last few minutes from her. And there is the first half horn. The Lakers will go into the half up 39-28 over Lewis. Straight ahead, it's the halftime report presented by Northwestern Mutual. You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
Congratulations on your new job, on tying the knot, on retiring, on moving away, on moving back home, on becoming
All right, I got 7 highlights, and the thing is a lot of the games like Red Wings and Pistons, they're just now starting.
Sure.
And in the Griffins game, I think they're almost done with the first period, but the score is still 0-0.
Yep.
So basically, I could mention that those 2 games are just starting. Griffins at 0, and then I can talk a little bit about Lions. So that will be basically my scoreboard report.
Sure.
Going back to school to become a teacher, or taking some time off to write a great American ebook.
Yep, that'd be great.
Alrighty. And what highlights would you like? I got a step back long 3 by Barnett. Tucker for 3, Kernduff off the glass and scores, Dawson steal and score, Barnett for a long 3, Dawson for 3, and then at the end it's a 9-4 lead, and then a Kernduff for 3 back in the beginning.
I'd have to hear him, Jeff. I don't know. Can you play him for me? I don't know.
I'm not sure if there's a way, if I put it in the program for you to hear it, I'm not sure if it'll go over the airwaves or not.
Okay, I know I want the Bailey, or the Barnett 3, the one where she was just right at the end of the horn. You know, I know I want the...
Here's Michigan.
The
More
Bailey
vacations, ventures, and dreams. Get their start at Chemical.
Okay, that's Bailey Kernduff?
The Chemical Bank wants to know, what else does Michigan
one
do?
Barnett with the 3.
Michigan relaxes.
You know, she hit it, right at the end of the buzzer.
Michigan wants Tell us what you love to do. You can win $1,000 to put toward a Michigan getaway.
You have that
To enter
basket
for
where
the
she
big contest
kinda
rules,
goes
go
in.
to mibankshere.com.
I got one where she had a steal and scores. Oh, rejoin.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
It's halftime here in Allendale as the Laker women on top of the Lewis University Flyers, who are undefeated this year, ranked number 2 in the country. Grand Valley over the Flyers at the half, 39-28 our score. This is the halftime report presented by Northwestern Mutual, proud sponsor of GVSU Athletics. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Grand Valley with the lead of 39-28 here at the break. And again, a well-played first half by the Laker women. Let's go over the stats for you here as we have them. Grand Valley shooting 43% overall. They got hot in the latter half of that second quarter to bring that percentage up because they were not that hot most of the first half. But 43% overall. 48% for Lewis in the first 2 quarters. Grand Valley hit 7 threes. That's one of the big keys thus far. Lewis 3 of 8 behind the arc. The Lakers 2 of 4 at the stripe. Lewis 1 out of 3. The battle for the rebounds, battle on the boards, going Grand Valley's way, 21-15. Another key for the Lakers in this game, 9 offensive boards. And they've been able to have an advantage of 13-5 in second chance points. Grand Valley being led in the scoring by 3 players with double figures. Kayla Dawson has 11. Brianna Barnett also with 11. And 10 for Bailey Kerndorf. She was able to put those through. So Grand Valley on top by the 39-28 advantage here at the half. Lakers a nice job in the second chance points and in points off turnovers, outscoring Lewis 13-3. Lakers have forced 10 turnovers by the Flyers in just that first half alone. Well played half by Grand Valley as we look back on some of the highlights. And we'll hear some of their three-point shooting here now as Brianna Barnett drills one late in the shot clock. Parmley right of the key. Dribbling, passing left corner. Tucker back to Parmley, 3 on the clock. Between the circles, 2. Step back 3 by Barnett is good! Oh, what a 3 by Brianna Barnett! And Grand Valley by 5. That's a great shot by Barnett as she got hot late in the half, hitting a 2 out of 3 for Bailey Kerndorf behind the arc, and Barnett 3 out of 8 from behind the line in that half as well. Kayla Dawson had a great half, as I mentioned, with 11. She was able to split the double team and score with a layup as we hear some of her action now. dribble here is Brewer. Had it stolen away by Dawson. Lakers down by 4. Dawson into the lane. Left-hander off the glass, and it's good by Kayla Dawson. Kayla Dawson there with the basket as the Lakers able to put it through. But really one of the spark plugs, I'll tell you, on both ends of the floor in the half was Bailey Cairnduff, as she was able to put the Lakers out in front. Some early three-point shooting. Here we get a three from Bailey early. Court on the wing off the screen top side. Now to Dawson, skip pass to the right. Cairnduff another three, and she got it again! 6 for Bailey Cairnduff. Cairnduff there with 10 now in this first half. Laker lead 39-28 at the break over Lewis. The halftime report presented by Northwestern Mutual will return after this as Grand Valley by 11 at the break. You're listening to the Laker women's basketball tonight on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
You'll need to have cash on hand for today's game, and PNC Bank can help.
All right, well, yeah, that didn't go too bad, I thought.
No, that was
It's usually the nearest PNC ATM or branch, and the fastest way to get there. Visit PNC.com. PNC Bank.
All right, yeah, let me finish out to the pretty much end of what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Any mobile banking service, however, supported mobile device is needed to use and download your mobile app. Also, your wireless carrier may charge you for data usage and text message services. PNC product services and prices are subject to change.
All right, between this break and the next?
Yes.
All right, so after this, just take it right to me?
Yes.
All right.
Yep, let's do that.
All right, and then after me, I'll throw it to the next break.
Yes, correct.
You find something new about yourself every single day at Grand Valley State University. About who you are and who you can become. About where you've been and where you're going. About your goals and how to accomplish them. At the end of the day, you know what you want from your education and from your life. Experience, opportunities, connections. Find it within yourself. Find it within Grand Valley State University. Go to gvsu.edu/find to learn more. It's football season in West Michigan, and at Fox Motors, we get fired up for football. Just the words get us going. But with pass, first down, offense, option X post, we remember all the great times we had playing, watching, teaching, learning, and talking football. Whether it be Rocket, high school, college, NFL, or fantasy teams, it's just one of those special things in life that brings us back to where we were and where we are today. At Fox Motors, we salute all of our football fans across West Michigan and beyond. Thank you for your support over the years. Experience the difference at foxmotors.com.
This is Jeff Popovich back in the WTKG studios with a quick studio scoreboard update at the half. For starters, we have the Detroit Pistons playing the Miami Heat tonight. That game is just starting off and is now underway. Also, the Red Wings are underway against the Boston Bruins in the NHL matchup. Currently, the Griffins hockey is playing the Iowa Wild. The score is still tied 0-0 nearing the end of the first period. And for tomorrow, it's going to be a big day for the Detroit Lions, who are going to be playing against the Philadelphia Eagles with a kickoff time at 12:30. The Philadelphia Eagles seem to be in disarray following back-to-back home losses, whereas now the Detroit Lions are on back-to-back wins. So tomorrow's game will be rather interesting, as rumors are now starting to pop up of Chip Kelly, coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Detroit Lions coach Jim Caldwell both being on the hot seat depending on how both seasons continue to turn out. All right, we're going to have another break, and then following that, we're going to be joining right back into Grand Valley basketball here on the Grand Valley Sports Network. How was that?
That was good, Jeff.
That was like my first time ever trying anything like that.
Oh, was it? Good job. It's hard to do.
Especially, I don't do good with that with no script in front of me, so I just kind of had some tabs open with some stuff and just kind of winged it.
Yep, good job.
Yeah, starting next Monday, actually, I'm supposed to start news anchoring from 9 a.m. to noon, Monday through Fridays, the rest of the year, so this was supposed to be my little thing to help warm me up for it, I guess, getting used to being on air again. GVSU fans are incredibly tough. They will appreciate tough Kubota equipment. Kubota builds high-performance machines that are rugged, reliable, ready to work, and just plain tough. Visit us at 10 Mile and Alpine or on the web at kentequipment.com. Kent Equipment, solutions that turn work into play. Go Rakers, anchor up.
If there's one thing the people of West Michigan...
All right, we got one more break, so after this, throw back to you. Are you going to just kind of give a preview for the second half?
Better means having doctors who treat you like a person, not a procedure. It means caring for you when you're sick and working with you when you're well.
Okay.
All right, yep, not a problem.
Award-winning care made personal for every patient. These are the things that make us better every day. Metro Health. Better all around.
Enjoy GVSU what it takes to have players between sports more and more. With $1.99 tickets, you can get as you watch football, other sports action, high definition
All right, we enjoy music now.
You're listening to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Halftime in Allendale. It's the Laker women up 39-28 over the visiting Flyers of Lewis University tonight. Steve Lloyd-Jones back with you. My thanks to Jeff Popovich back in the studio as we're at the half. And the Laker women by 11. And it was a huge second quarter. Again, going to quarters in the women's game this year. Grand Valley was outscored 16-14 in the first 10 minutes, but then in the second quarter, they really put it together offensively and on the defensive end, outscoring the Flyers 25-12 in that second quarter, and they lead by 11 at the break. Again, it's been second chance points. The Lakers with 9 offensive boards, and in points off turnovers. Grand Valley with a 10-point advantage in that category, actively forcing 10 thus far. The Lakers already with 3 players in double figures. You would expect, listening to the keys from head coach Mike Williams, they want to keep up that relentless defense, and that will be certainly important for them if they want to hold on in the second half. But finish on both ends. Finish the rebound. When you get inside, get to the basket, either make that or draw the foul and get to the stripe. But they're doing a great job and really fought through. I thought it was important how they fought through the tough shooting struggles in that first half. There was a while there where they were right around the 30 percentile, but then caught fire as the half went along. At the break, Grand Valley leading 39-28 over Lewis. We'll be back with the second half in a moment. It's the halftime report presented by Northwestern Mutual on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
West Michigan. It's where we call home, where community still matters and local news is still the center.
All right, you got 2 minutes.
PresidentLive.com. They're the window to your community. In your inbox, on your tablet, on your phone. The Grand Rapids PresidentLive.com bring you local news, reported by award-winning journalists. Loyal and committed to covering your school sports, on the fields and in the gyms. They give you the coverage and the stories you want. In print or in the ever-changing digital world, MLive is immediate, interactive, and local. The Grand Rapids PresidentLive.com. Your news by all means.
Earhart Construction values its partnership with Grand Valley State University and is proud to be a part of Laker Athletics. One of West Michigan's most respected contractors, Earhart's wealth of experience spans commercial, industrial, education, healthcare, senior living, worship facilities, and includes academic and athletic projects for GVSU. Visit Earhart Construction at earhartcc.com. That's ERHARDTCC.com. Or call 616-676-1222.
Michigan. More vacations, ventures, and dreams get their start.
All right, final 30 seconds.
Michigan banks here. The Chemical Bank wants to know, what else does Michigan do? Michigan relaxes here. Michigan plays here. Michigan rides here. Tell us what you love to do here, and you can win $1,000 to put toward a Michigan getaway. To enter and for complete contest rules, go to mibankshere.com. Chemical Bank. Michigan banks here.
You're listening to GVSU basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Laker lead is 11 points as we head into the third quarter of play at Allendale. Grand Valley's women at 2-1, hosting the undefeated Flyers of Lewis University. And they have a 5-0 record, ranked number 2 in the country. The Grand Valley ball, left to right in this half. Lakers in the home white uniforms with Lakers in black letters in blue across the chest. Blue numbers on the front and back. Grand Valley ball left to right. Dawson between the circles. Kayla with 11.5. Over to Cairnduff on the wing. Back to Bennett between the circles. Tucker to the right side. Lutz, 15 on the shot clock. Barnett between the rings. 11 to work with. Dribbles, throw left side. Cairnduff dribbling into the paint. Jump stop. Up with the right hand and got it off the glass. Bailey Cairnduff with the basket. 41-28. Grand Valley. Sywick on the wing, cut off on the drive. Throw back to Dengler between the circles. High post they go, foul line. Johnson, jumper, good. Jamie Johnson, top scorer in the first half for Lewis, now has 14 points. Barnett on the wing, double team, throw back to the side. Here's Tucker with a jumper. Rattles out for Piper. Connor Henley with the board and back the other way on the move, right to left. Laker lead 11 points. Down low. They'll go to the shot up and in by Kelleher. She got it on the glass. 41-32 Grand Valley. Right side, Cairnduff. Pull-up jumper, good! Hey, Cairnduff with a great start to the second half, just like she did in the first. 43-32. Grand Valley up 11 points. Johnson left wing behind the line. Dribbling to the elbow. Pull-up jumper by Jamie Johnson. Rims out. Underneath, goes off the leg of a player for Lewis. It's Dengler. And out of bounds. The Lakers have the ball. Barnett will walk it left to right, the length of the floor. On the trot across the timeline. 43-32 Grand Valley. Backs it out. Now left wing give. Cairnduff with a dribble drive into the paint. Left to right. Headed blocked and out of bounds. Connor Henley will swat it away. Grand Valley ball. 14 to shoot. 8:10 to go in the third quarter. Tucker between the circles. Right elbow give. Dawson spins to her right. Off the window and missed it, but a foul. Almost got it to go in. She will have 2 free throws with 8:03 to go in the third. Lakers had the explosive second quarter of play and a good start here in the third. Kayla Dawson at the stripe. Cardinal buses go in comfort, go in style and go green. Go with Cardinal buses. As the first free throw is a swish. Laker lead of 12. And make it 13 now after both are good. It's going to be Alex Poole for Lewis. She comes in. Kelleher will take a break. And Valley with Lutz applying full court pressure. Right to left, the Flyers get it across the timeline. Under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Tip away and stolen for a moment, but then the Flyers get it back. But we get a foul. We get a pushing foul called here against Grand Valley, and that's going to be on Barnett. For a moment, they're going to stop play here. They want a towel. There's some perspiration on the floor.
Get out there. Let's go.
Now they're going to get something to wipe up the floor. Now they're ready to go. 45-32, Grand Valley with 7:46 on the third quarter clock. Connor Henley left wing with a throw-in. Here they come Sywick in the front court. Lutz in her face. 25 to shoot. Sywick against the man-to-man. Foul line, Bronner Henley spinning. Poked away and a steal. But a foul called. Reach-in foul against the Lakers. That'll be the second foul on Piper Tucker. Second against Grand Valley here in the third. 45-32 as Bronner Henley going to the stripe. A 6-foot senior forward from Skokie, Illinois, as she connects on that. Gonna get one more toss on the way, and that one's good. So the lead back to 11 for the Lakers, 45-34. 7:30 to play in the third quarter. In the backcourt, it's Lutz. Cross-court pass back to Barnett. 18 to shoot for Grand Valley. Flyers extending their defense. Pass deflected. Randolph had to go out of bounds, but off of Lewis. 10 on the shot clock. 45-34. Laker lead 11 points. Left wing throw in. Lutz in the front court. 8 on the shot clock. Lutz dribbling right. Stops on the wing. Right to the paint they go. Dawson spins left. Shoots off the glass. No. Johnson has the board. In the backcourt, looks for help. Dribbles ahead, throw now. Sywick on the baseline. Pull-up jumper is good by Sywick. (45-36). Grand Valley out in front with 6:43 to go in the third. Barnett poked from behind, but comes over to Lutz on the wing. Skip pass to the top. Carried for three. In and out. Oh, it looked good. Rebound comes to Bronner Henley. Lewis throw ahead. Johnson right wing. Skip pass to the top. Bronner Henley three. No. Long board to Lutz. The Lakers have the ball back. 6:20 mark of the third. Throw ahead. Carriff right wing. Down low they go. Tucker. Kick out pass. Dawson to the left. Barnett is there on the wing. Dribbling in. Backs it out. Double down to the top. Tucker with a three ball. Good for Piper Tucker. And the Lakers now up 48-36. Under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Left side Dengler dribbling to the top. Throws to the right. Johnson there behind the arc. Top of the key Johnson. Left wing give. Sywick with the three ball that will go all the way out of bounds. Didn't hit anything, and Grand Valley has it back. 5:43 to go, third quarter tonight in Allendale. Grand Valley 48 and Lewis 36. Taylor Parmley returning to Grand Valley's lineup. Carriff is in it along with Barnett, Tucker, and Lutz. The five on the floor for Mike Williams. Against the press, they break it. Now across the timeline. 20 on the shot clock. Lutz to the right wing. Carriff up top against the zone. They swing it to Barnett. Catch and shoot. Three ball. Good by Barnett. Brianna Barnett. Long range three. 51-36. Drive in by Johnson into the air underneath the hoop. And off the leg of Johnson out of bounds. Had nowhere to go when she got underneath the basket. 51-36 on the turnover. The Lakers have it back. 5:05 mark of the third. Left to right across midcourt. Barnett. Left wing spin. Jump pass up top. Parmley to the right side. Lutz with the ball. Now we're under 5 minutes to go. Right corner three. Carriff's triple no. Into the arms of Bronner Henley. Lewis has the ball. The Lakers up 51-36. Back to the left side of the high post. Bronner Henley spinning. Shooting with the left hand. Rims out. Battle for it. The Lakers have it. Left to right on the move. Barnett veers off to the right. Crossover dribble to the top. Poked away. Got it back. 20 on the shot clock. Still with the dribble alive. Throw back left wing. Lutz puts it on the floor to the baseline. Whistle for a foul on Lewis. And we're going to get immediate timeout. 4:17 left, third quarter in Allendale. It's Grand Valley 51, Lewis 36. You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
Louis' Locker Room is the official team shop of GVSU Athletics, and it's now bigger and...
Hey, Steve, I threw in a quick 10-second legal ID at the end of this break.
Access to all the Grand Valley gear they can fit in their closets. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, accessories, spear gear, and much, much more.
Was it Tucker for free?
At multiple locations on football game days at Lover Stadium and at other GVSU sporting events.
Yeah, I got one like right after it. I haven't listened back to it yet, though. I'm out to check it out or look for it. One with Barnett, you said?
GVSU team shop.
All right, I'll make sure I get that.
Just happened. I said long range 3.
Alrighty. Yep. I think I selected a file and I have it here. I'm about to listen back to it after this break. And I'm pretty sure this one's the one with Barnett. I'll double check when I listen to it, though. And if not, I'll find it. Alright, it's about to play the legal and then back at the rejoin.
Talk, money, life. This is West Michigan's Talk 1230. WTKG.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
The Laker women leading Lewis University tonight, 51-36 here at Allendale with 4:17 on the third quarter clock. Grand Valley left to right of the front court will throw it in. Steve Lloyd-Jones back with you here on the Grand Valley Sports Network. And Grand Valley in the left corner for Lutz. Out to the wing in the dribble. Throw back to midcourt. Barnett calling the play. Right side. Baker. Parmley right to the paint. Down to the baseline. Double dribble the call. Latest stats, Lakers shooting 44% overall, 50% here in the second half. Grand Valley's hit 9 threes. Lewis shooting 46%. They've hit 3 triples. Johnson top of the key. Jamie Johnson a long 3, rimming out, and the Lakers collect it. 51-36, they're ahead. Into the front court, left to right. Barnett, down low give, too far, and Tucker can't get there. Out of bounds to Lewis. That is just the 6th turnover of the game for Grand Valley. That's amazing. Taking good care of the ball. Now rebounding Lewis by a 27 to 19 advantage. Individually, Grand Valley being paced by Bailey Cairnduff with 14 and Brianna Barnett, 14 as well. 13 for Kayla Dawson. 51-36 Lakers. Lockett, throw back to the right. Brewer for 3, and that'll be good for Lewis. Now with 3:30 to go in the third. Laker lead 12 points. Barnett across the timeline, left side in the wing. Doubled for a moment, that back out. Goes to Tucker between the circles. Drop-off pass for Lutz. On her knees, throw back to the right for Dawson. 10 on the shot clock. Kayla, crossover drive in the paint. Throw back to the wing. Tucker on the baseline dribble. Throwing it in the paint. Parmley a dribble and a shot. And it's good. It'll trickle in. Parmley scores 53-39. Now 2:50 in the quarter. Honor Henley at the top. There's Brewer with a 3. Not this time. Comes off to Lutz for the Lakers. Quick outlet Barnett. 2:40 left third quarter. Lakers ahead 53-39. Top side Barnett. Here's Lutz with a 3, and it rims out. Had a good look at it. Johnson for Lewis with a board. Now over to the left wing. Dribbles to the top. Back out. Lockett for 3. This one off to the iron. Comes to Tucker for the Lakers. And the Lakers have it back. 2:15 mark third quarter, up 53-39. Parmley swings it left. Lutz behind the line. Dribbles it back out top of the key. Passing to the right. Barnett to the right side for Tucker. Piper back to Barnett between the circles. 8 on the shot clock. Barnett, left wing doubled. Pass to the right side. Lutz a head fake. To the elbow jumper. Got it. Taylor Lutz with a pretty basket there. And Grand Valley by 16 points in the third, 55-39. 1 minute, 40 seconds to play in the quarter. Left side, Johnson. She'll try a three. That one rims out. Bonner Henley the rebound and the putback. The 6-foot forward inside with a lot of size, and she played it well. 55-41. Third quarter showing a minute 20. Barnett left side, and Parmley's pass underneath, stolen by Bonner Henley. Lewis ball right to left. Throwing left wing, Johnson with a dribble, down to the baseline, stopped nicely. Back out, Bonner Henley. Handoff, back for Johnson, slashes into the paint. Runner is good off the glass. Jamie Johnson scores. 55-43, 1 minute to go in the third. Lakers led by 11 at halftime, now by 12. 15 on the shot clock. Parmley passing left. Dawson behind the arc. Tucker a long three, and this one misses to the right. Lakers look a little bit tired right here. 30 seconds to go in the third. Johnson driving in. Pass to the left. Lock it back to Bonner Henley. 18 to shoot. Lewis can't take the final shot. It's about 7 seconds differential shot clock, game clock. Johnson, three-point try. Good. And the lead is 9. It caught fire late. The Flyers have here in the third. Final 5 seconds. Barnett, top of the key to the right. She tries a three. In and out. Battle for the board. And that'll do it here for the third quarter. So a late surge by the Flyers here in the third. They've trimmed it to a 9-point game. 55-46 Grand Valley. We're headed to the fourth. You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network, presented by Fox Motors, only the best.
You know it. Your parents know it. And so do your friends and neighbors all over the state.
All right, I got really good highlights so far for that quarter. I got the Kernduff off the glass, second half. Tucker for three in the second half. I got that Barnett with the long three.
Good.
And then I just got that other one where Parmley was able to grab it, shoot it in the paint, and it trickled in.
Years, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan has been the card more people across our state have depended on.
Everything's still sounding good, by the way.
They deserve. Everyone from your plumber to the guy who was behind you in line at the coffee shop this morning. So, wherever life takes you, you can go with confidence, knowing Blue Cross will be there for you and millions of other people, including the guy who just read you this radio ad. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan.
All right, 5 seconds.
Card.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Back in Allendale inside the GVSU Fieldhouse Arena, Steve Lloyd-Jones as we go to the fourth. 55-46. Grand Valley's women on top of Lewis University, number 2 in the country, and a perfect 5-0 coming into this game. Lakers at 2-1, and a big one within the region. We can look at those rankings at the end of the year. We're underway in the fourth. Lewis ball right to left in the front court. Bonner Henley a handoff. Johnson back to Bonner Henley left block. Trying to spin. Kick out pass. Lockett a head fake. Long pull up 2, and it's good. And all of a sudden, Lewis is hot. 55-48. Lakers need to withstand this run by the Flyers. Lutz on the right wing kills the dribble. Pass up top for Tucker. Left side, Kernduff. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Hinka dribbling in. Lost her footing for a moment. Kick out. Lutz not at Tucker. Left side, Kernduff on the floor with a drive. Fade away from the baseline. Wouldn't go in. It's tipped out of bounds and off of Hinka. It'll go back to Lewis. It was a pretty move by Bailey Kernduff. She could not quite get it to go. Lutz will come out. Barnett returns. 55-48, Grand Valley in front. 9:16 to play. Enterprise car rental. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up. Lakers picking him up on defense at midcourt. Bonner Henley handoff. Johnson long 2 at the top. This time no good. Rebound to the Lakers. It's Kernduff again. On the drive, she'll throw down to the baseline. Langs back out. Kernduff topside for Barnett. Under 9 minutes to go in the game. Right elbow Hinka. dribbling into the block. Elevate, shoots, missed it. Rebound to Bronner Henley of Lewis. Here's a outlet pass, and off the foot of the Lakers' Barnett, out of bounds. Stays with Lewis, 27 on the shot clock. Inca will come out, and Kayla Dawson returns. Bronner Henley left wing with the throw in. Lakers ahead 55-48. Right side, it's Lockett. At the top now, Brewer dribbling left of the key. Dawson in her face. Left side for Johnson on the drive to the top of the circle. She lets fly with a three. Short. Long rebound loose. Langs for Grand Valley the rebound. Barnett right to the key with the ball. Looks for a teammate. Quick give underneath. That's Dawson, who can't get it to fall, but she's fouled. Good look by Barnett, and Dawson headed to the strike. 8:16 remaining tonight. It's 55-48 Grand Valley as Kayla Dawson heads to the foul line. Country Dairy is the official milk of GVSU athletics. This one in and out by Kayla Dawson. She'll get one more. Laker women finishing up here tonight, and then they'll be at Gannon on the 28th. This one also no good. 28th on Saturday. 55-48 Lakers. Neither free throw goes down. Now Lockett at the top of the circle. They swing it around. Poole now low on the block with the dribble alive. And scoring is Bronner Henley underneath. She is tough to stop as Grand Valley's lead has shrunk to 5. The Lakers across the timeline by 5 points. 7:40 mark of the ball game. Left of the key to drive by Tucker. Skip pass. Langs for three from the corner. Off the iron, no. Kerniff the rebound. Lakers reset. They're up 5 points. Left to right in the front court with a dribble. Barnett between the rings. Passing right. Kerniff slashes to the foul line. Backdoor pass stolen by Bronner Henley. A throw ahead. Johnson with it. Right hand layup. No good. Langs for Grand Valley now. Quickly ahead, Barnett left side. To the wing. Dawson a head fake. Pull up. Jump shot. No. And a timeout. Timeout called here. The officials call that as Jamie Johnson down underneath the basket for Lewis on the other end. Still on the floor. Kristen Gillespie, the head coach there for Lewis, over there talking with her. Checking to see how she feels. She's still sitting on the floor. As she's being attended to, let's take a break. 7:06. Oh, she gets to her feet, and she'll make her way to the bench with some assistance. 7:06 remaining, 55-50 Grand Valley. And it is Lewis's ball. But Lewis, with their top scorer, not in the game right now. Jamie Johnson, who is being attended to and making her way out behind the bench. So she is not in the game. It'll be Lewis basketball right to left, the length of the floor. So you hate to see that for anybody. As Lewis not able to field their top scorer on the court right now with 7:06 remaining. 55-50 Grand Valley. Lockett in the backcourt. Driving quickly to the foul line, and a pull-up jumper on the way and good. Wow, the Flyers have put together quite a run. 55-52, 6:50 to go. Grand Valley's lead has shrunk to 3. They led by 15 at 1 point. Lutz top side. Cross court they go on the wing. Barnett on the right side. To the top of the key with a dribble. Throwback. Dawson driving into the paint. Double teamed. Whistle. And a pushing foul on Lewis. This is going to be a foul against the Flyers. Tierney Lockett guilty of that. And so that just the second team foul. 55-52 Lakers. 6:36 to play. Lutz with the trigger from the right baseline. Taylor looking for help. Still looking. Throw to the wing. Piper. Tucker will put it back to the midcourt stripe Barnett. Now left side Cairnduff. Back between the rings for Barnett. 20 on the shot clock. Cairnduff down to the baseline. Pull-up jumper is good. Bailey Cairnduff with a basket. Lakers needed that. Advantage back to 5. 6:15 to go. Rocket between the rings to the left side with a dribble. Hook away by Cairnduff. Here she comes the other way. Dingler reaches in and fouls her, and she'll go to the stripe. Bailey Cairnduff is making it happen on both ends of the floor. And the Lakers, who had a lead of down to just 3 points, now have the opportunity to bring it back to 7 if she can hit both. First free throw is good. She gets another one. Metro Health, your health, our passion. Now the next toss, also good. Cairnduff gets both. Wow, she has had 4 big points here right around that 6-minute mark of the game. Inside, Bronner Henley on the post, kick out pass. Sywick driving, cut off in the lane, throw back out. Bronner Henley 3, short. Good box out by the Lakers. Long board to Barnett. Grand Valley's lead is 7. We're now at 5:45 to go. Barnett right wing. Dribbling to the top of the key, throw to the left. And we're going to get a foul for an illegal screen on Piper Tucker of the Lakers. That is her third. First on the Lakers here in the 4th. 5:41 remaining. Grand Valley's lead is 7, 59-52. Rocket in the backcourt across the timeline. Now between the rings. Keeps the dribble alive. Left of the circle. 20 to shoot. Calls out the offense. Off the screen to the foul line. Elevating and shooting. She missed it. Trickle rebound to Barnett. The Lakers now the other way. 1-on-2. Mariana inside. Had it blocked. And it comes down to the hands of Brewer. Lewis right to left with a throw ahead. Lockett's shot is good off the glass. 59-54. Grand Valley. 5:05 to go. Lutz out to Cairnduff. Driving in. Throw out. Tucker to the left side give. Barnett will put it on the floor. Long 2-ball no. Rebound to Lutz for the Lakers. Dawson right of the paint. Spinning left. Shot is blocked. Foul called on Brewer. I believe it'll be a shooting foul here. And we get a timeout on the court. 4:50 to play. It's the Lakers 59 and Lewis 54. You're listening to GVSU Women's Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network. Presented by Fox Motors. Only the best.
Was this a scheduled break or just a timeout break?
Timeout here. Yep.
All right, perfect. Yeah, because I had an extra minute break ready for a timeout. All right, so everything is running on track. We're definitely good on second half highlights. I think I have 6 right now.
Good. Sounds good.
Are you going to have the interview and all that stuff for the postgame?
Yep.
Alrighty, awesome.
USPizza.com for all the latest information.
How long does the postgame usually go for women's basketball?
Where's your spirit,
10
rookie?
minutes.
Come on, just listen to that crowd.
Alrighty, I'm just asking because I'm trying to get the log set up for whatever show is on right after the game and stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out where the time frame for it.
For the game, light flags, pom-pom.
Just keeping it short because we're
GVSU Lakers store is in the
over
marketplace.
TV.
Just across
Alrighty, yep, and we got we're rejoin music right now.
a Laker.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Steve Lloyd Jones back inside the GVSU Fieldhouse Arena. 4:50 to go. 59-54. Grand Valley's women out in front of Lewis University tonight with Kayla Dawson at the line for 2. Kayla with the first. It's a swish. One more coming. Bailey Cairnduff leading the way in the scoring for Grand Valley with 18. But Dawson now has 14. And make it 15 as it trickles in off the front of the iron. 61-54, the lead with 4:45 to go. Siwick between the rings to the right with a pass. Brewer off a screen, dribbling, pull-up jumper right elbow, no good. Rebound, batted around, inside, poked away by the Lakers. Lutz with quick hands. She knocked it out of the hands of Alex Poole, and the Lakers have the ball back. Barnett to Dawson, left side give for Lutz, 17 to shoot. Cross-court pass, Cairnduff. Dribbles, defender in her face, that's Brewer, spinning down to the baseline, elevating, and missed the shot. Now 4:05 to play with the Lakers up 61-54. Siwick back to the right. Bronner Henley out behind from the paint, spinning and shooting off the window and scoring off the glass. 61-56. Lewis with the basket. They call a quick timeout. We've got 3:55 to play in the game. Timeout on the court. We'll keep it here with a Laker lead of 5 points. Now Grand Valley finishes out the month and this week playing at Gannon on Saturday. But then the Laker women and Laker men back at home as they start conference action next week, Thursday and Saturday. Women will play Ashland. Men and women will play Ashland on Thursday, and then Lake Erie on Saturday. And the women's action Thursday tipping off at 6. We have 1 o'clock start Saturday against Lake Erie. So Gannon finishing the non-conference action Saturday before league play begins on the 3rd of December. And this Grand Valley team, welcoming back 4 starters from last year, a 20-win team, and big expectations here in the first year for head coach Mike Williams. Mike, who had great success here as an assistant coach with Dawn Plitzer-White, part of that national championship team in 2005. And he's back here coming from Davenport most recently. And in his first year here with the Laker women, Grand Valley on top of Lewis, 61-56 with 3:55 on the game clock. Now Grand Valley left to right, the length of the floor. The next foul on Lewis would put the Lakers in a double bonus. So that's a key point to remember. Barnett to Tucker, left side throw for Lutz. 15 to shoot. Now right of the circle they go. Cairnduff cross court. Barnett a long three. It's good! A huge three from Brianna Barnett. As the Lakers now on top 64-56. Siwick, topside give. Bronner Henley, right elbow dribble. Stop, throw back out. Dengler, back to Bronner Henley, right of the paint. Tries to post up, kick out. Dengler to Siwick, driving into the lane. Floating right-hander, no. Dawson with a rebound for Grand Valley. 3:05 to go. Kayla right elbow, driving down underneath. Whistle for a foul, and that's going to put Kayla at the line for 2. So automatically into the double bonus. 64-56 Grand Valley. This is also one of the changes this year. As the free throw is good, you have no more one-and-one situations. It's going to be an automatic double bonus once a team reaches the 5-team foul number in each quarter. Now that starts over again each quarter, but Lewis with their 5th team foul. Hinka into the lineup for the Lakers. Dawson hits both. And Grand Valley now with a lead of 10, 66-56. 3:01 remaining in the game. Barnett picking up the Lewis point guard there in the backcourt. Lockett with the ball, has it between the circles. 18 on the shot clock. Left elbow. Bronner Henley a head fake. Now she puts up a shot off the back of the iron. No good. Tip out rebound in the backcourt. Dengler tracks it down for Lewis. 66-56. Grand Valley up 10. Foul line dribble and a reach in. They're going to call against the Lakers as Lockett went to the floor. Barnett with a foul on her, and that is her second on the Lakers. 2:33 to play, 66-56. And Valley's advantage now to trigger from the baseline. Lockett will throw it in. Ronner Henley right of the key. To the right wing, throwback between the circles. Lockett with the ball and the dribble alive on the wing, 20 on the shot clock. Into the paint with it. Stop, poked away. Pinballed around and Grand Valley controls. Dawson with a steal for the Lakers. Now we're down to 2:10 to go. Right to left through the rings. Picks it up, throws left side Barnett. 66-56. 10-point lead for the Lakers. 2 minutes to go. Barnett between the rings. Shot clock down to 10. Crossover dribble, left of the key. Step back, 4 to shoot inside. Lutz poked from behind. They've got a steal. Lewis does. They control the ball now. Down 10 with 1:45. Lewis wants a timeout. 66-56. We'll step out for a quick break. Lakers by 10 with 1:43 left on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Here's Michigan. More vacations, ventures, and dreams. Get their start.
All right, yep, we got a 60-second block here.
The Chemical Bank wants to know, what else does Michigan do? Michigan relaxes here. Michigan plays here. Michigan rides here. Tell us what you love to do here, and you can win $1,000 to put toward a Michigan getaway. To enter and for complete contest rules, go to mibankshere.com. Chemical Bank. Michigan banks here.
5 seconds.
You're listening to GVSU Basketball on the Grand Valley Sports Network.
Lakers on top by 10 here in the fourth with 1:43 to play. Lewis ball, right sideline thrown in the front court. Dengler will trigger it in. Looking for help. Ball above her head. Now she does. Get it in here to Brewer. 20 on the shot clock for Lewis. Top of the key, Brewer. Ronner Henley on the floor, drive into the lane. Left-hand runner wins out. It's a rebound for the Lakers. It's Tucker. Now Grand Valley can burn a little clock here. Up 10 points. Left wing, Barnett. Jumper on the way, no. Rebound comes over to Dawson as the Lakers have it back. Dawson drives in underneath and traveled as she tried to gather and go up. (66-56), 1:11 to go. Lewis ball right to left in the front court. Brewer, right wing, long three try. Rims out of there. A battle for it. She tracks it down. Lewis keeps possession of the ball. 10-point lead for Grand Valley. A minute to go. Whistle and a foul on Piper Tucker of the Lakers. That is just the fourth, so no free throws yet. Fourth on Piper. And Grand Valley wanting a timeout. We'll call a time here, wait and see what it is. It's going to be a 30-second break. We keep it here. Individually, the Lakers led in scoring, continuing to do that is Bailey Cairnduff. 17 for Brianna Barnett and Kayla Dawson. Bailey with 18. 19 points for Jamie Johnson. Remember, she went out midway point, maybe of the fourth, with a knee injury. She's over on the bench with ice on her knee. Lakers doing a good job behind the arc tonight. 10 triples they've hit. And out-rebounding the Flyers, 36-31. Grand Valley's largest lead was 16 points in the third quarter tonight. Now the throw-in by Lewis from the right baseline. Out to Brewer at the right corner. Lockett. Down low they go, and a shot up and in with the foul. Kelleher will be credited with the bucket. She'll go to the line. So Lewis not done yet. Down by 8 with a free throw coming up. Cairnduff will come in, and Hinka will go out. One free throw here for Kelleher. Lets it go, and it's no good. Rebound. Piper Tucker tried to get it, and she tipped it and went out of play. So Lewis has the ball back. 48.2 seconds to go. And Grand Valley up by 8 points. They've reset the shot clock. Throw into the paint. Bronner Henley the catch and missed the layup try. Rebound Kelleher, and she puts it in. Grand Valley by 6. 30-second timeout called here by Lewis. They want a 30 to talk it over. Grand Valley will have the ball the length of the floor, left to right, leading by 6 with 43 seconds to go. So now Grand Valley, again, you can't sit back. The good news is for the Lakers that any foul by Lewis will be an automatic 2 free throws. So Grand Valley just want to get the ball in, and you know they're going to have to foul you. That'll be, it's a 2-possession lead already. And so you're going to have the opportunity to go to the stripe and make free throws. Lakers need to be strong with the ball as the press coming here from Lewis. Left to right, the length of the floor, throw in by Piper Tucker. In with the pass, and Lutz had it poked from her hands out of bounds. Grand Valley ball, 42.2 seconds to go. Tucker will throw it in 3/4 court right sideline. Comes into Barnett in the backcourt. Brianna fouled as Dengler reaches in. This is what I was talking about. So you'll get an automatic 2 free throws. But you have to hit the 3 tosses here as Grand Valley going to the line so far tonight. A pretty good job at the stripe as this one rattles home for Barnett. She'll get another one. 39.4 to go. Haley Cairnduff will come out. Hinka comes back in. Now one more for Barnett. Brianna hits it, and the Laker lead up to 8. So a 3-possession lead with 35 seconds to go. Lockett on the right wing. Lakers man-to-man in their face. Lockett throw back to the right. Bronner Henley 3. No good to the right. Rebound in there. Dawson almost had it. Brewer picks it up in the corner. 20 seconds to play. Brewer throws it at the glass. No good. The rebound comes to Lewis. And a foul against Grand Valley. Dawson ran into Sywek. And so she will go to the stripe. So that's her first for Dawson, but it's the 5th. That's the key number now. And so 2 free throws automatically. So Lewis gets the chance for points with the clock stopped. First one is no good. Missed it off the back of the iron. Coming up, it's the J&H Family Stores post-game report. And this free throw is also good. 68-61. The Sywek splits the pair. Well, the Mike Williams Show aired on WTKG AM 1230 every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 8. We'll listen for that. Final 15 seconds of the game. Barnett in the backcourt. Throw ahead. Here comes Cairnduff with a layup that is good, and she's fouled. the basket. Carndorf with a free throw to come. Carndorf with the free throw coming up. And it's good. 10-point lead here in the second half when the Lakers have needed a basket. Carndorf and Barnett have provided the big shots. 9.4 seconds to go. The Lakers on the verge of knocking off the number 2 team in the country and handing Lewis their first loss. Mike Williams over to have a chat with us in a moment. There's a drive by Lockett. She'll score. 1 second to go into Langs. Now to Lutz, and that'll do it. The Lakers have knocked off the Lewis University Flyers, giving them their first loss on this early season. And Grand Valley now 3-1. The Lakers with the win, 71-63 is the final score. Very impressive victory here tonight. Grand Valley getting it done. They'll go to 3-1 now, and again continuing that really strong play on their home court.